Hi everybody, welcome to day 17 in raising my vibration in 2018. So today's focus is interesting. We are going to bring our focus into what our awareness is on. And I know we talked about this in one of the first videos, but I wanted everybody to really start to grasp, and this is a lesson that I'm working on for myself as well. I really want everybody to start grasping that we are not the emotions that we experience. So, we are not our fear. We are not our jealousy. We are not our depression or our anxiety or our sadness. Those are just vibrations that we are bringing our awareness to. And so I really want us to focus on where our awareness is at any given moment, because it may seem like we don't have any control in this, or that it happens randomly, but it's actually not. There's a whole process of where we are consciously taking our awareness and where we are putting it. And I'll give you a perfect example. So, if you're a parent, if you have children, we multitask most of the time, right? We do several things all at once. And so for most parents, our awareness can be, in several different locations, from second to second, from moment to moment. And I want us to remember that having where we put our awareness is a choice. So for example, if your child comes up to you and is asking you questions, and you are making dinner, or you're on the phone, or you're doing paperwork while you're talking to your child, your awareness is not on your conversation with your child. Your awareness is several different places. You are consciously making the decision that your awareness is here, and then here, and then here, and then here. And so what we want to do is we want to become aware of where our awareness is. Sound like a Dr. Seuss rhyme, doesn't it? Where our awareness is. So it's much simpler than it sounds, honestly. And so I'm going to take you guys on a little bit of an exercise just to show you how our awareness can go from one experience to the next. So I want everybody just to get into a comfortable position right now. So comfortable wherever you're watching, sitting up straight, your spine straight, feet on the ground. And I just want you to close your eyes. And for a moment, I just want you to imagine the last time that you were sick. So remember the last time that you got sick, whether it was a cold or a flu. And I just want you to imagine that time right now. So I want you to feel it. Do you feel achy and tired or sweaty? Or maybe you remember that your throat really hurt. Maybe you remember that you had a headache at the time. I want you just to take all of your awareness just into this experience of being sick. And it could be your body's aching, your joints are hurting. And so I want you to pay attention to the emotions that you're having in this awareness. So probably, you're probably a little sad, maybe, lethargic, probably maybe irritated. You could be a little grumpy, right? We don't feel good. We're not happy when we're sick. And so put your awareness all into that. So just imagine yourself there right now, experiencing that whole feeling sick and yucky and tired. Okay? And then I want you to open your eyes for a minute and come back just into the room that you're in. And now I want you to close your eyes again. And I want you to imagine that you are on your last vacation that you had. So take yourself back to wherever you were. If you were somewhere warm, where were there palm trees? Did you feel the sun on your skin? Could you feel the sand beneath your toes? Or maybe you went somewhere cold and you went skiing and there was the excitement of that. I just want you to bring your awareness to that last experience that you had when you were on vacation. And pay attention to what the emotions were like that you were feeling. So probably, bliss, probably relaxation, probably some excitement, probably some laughter. And so just stay in those emotions for a few minutes and see how, and remember how that whole experience felt to you. Okay, and now I want you to open your eyes, bring yourself back into the room. And so I want you to become aware of how we just took your awareness from the space that you're in right now, so watching me on the video, to a time when you were sick and not feeling good. So our awareness was easily able to go to all of that experience. And then we took your awareness in a completely different direction, and we went someplace that you felt good. And so you can see how the point of all of this is that we are not our experiences. We are not the emotions that we experience. We experience everything through awareness. And so if you could kind of, visualize there being like this awareness ball or this awareness, energy force. And this is part of you. It's part of your makeup, right? Your awareness is part of your soul. And so when we take this awareness, we can put it into, our pain body or our ego, and spend some time having awareness of that. Or we can take the awareness, and we can put it into our soul and have awareness of that. I can take my awareness and I can put it into having a conversation with somebody. Or I can take my awareness and I can put it into myself and have awareness of what's going on with me. So for our exercise today, and going forward, I want you guys to to build this into your daily routine. And again, this is something that I am working on for myself because I'm a huge multitasker. I own my own business. I'm self-employed. I have 3 children and a husband and a house full of pets and lots of things going on all the time. And so I tend to be, my awareness is all over the place. And so I really need to remind myself that every single moment in what I'm doing, I need to bring my awareness into that moment. Energetically, what happens is when I bring my awareness into the moment, it's like I'm recharging my battery. Picture your awareness is kind of all coming together. And when we do this, it puts us into alignment. And so we are in much better position to be connected to source energy, which is what gives us our strength and our vitality and our connections. So I really need to work on having the awareness of where my awareness is. And so I've picked up this little mantra, which it's finding. And so mantras are awesome, right? They're just words or sentences that we can use for reminders for ourselves. So for example, I use the mantra of no thought. If my mind is busy or I notice the monkey mind going on, I will say no thought. And that's the cue to myself to be like, oh, okay, so we went on autopilot there. We went on the 50,000 thoughts all at once. Not a good place to be. So the mantra that I've picked up for my awareness is my undivided attention. So I'm seeing these words in my head, and so I'm saying undivided attention. So this is meaning that every single interaction that I am going to have is going to have my undivided attention. Okay? So this brings that all my awareness is coming into the present moment. It's going to be 100% on whoever I'm working with or whoever I'm talking to, or whatever object I'm staring at, or whatever thing that has my attention. It's going to have my undivided attention. And so I want you guys to try this exercise with me, because what it will do is it will bring our awareness of where our awareness goes. Okay? And this exercise is designed to show us the separation of us from our emotions and from our experiences. And this is going to be powerful, because if you are somebody who has ever had a panic attack, or whoever suffers from depression, or who ever has a short fuse and gets angry, it's really easy for us to have that emotion or that experience come into our awareness, and we automatically attach to it like it belongs to us. So if you've ever had a panic attack or experienced fear, you know, it doesn't feel like it's separate from you. We attach to it so strongly that it feels like it takes over, that there's no space or no room for anything else. And so through our awareness practice, we are going to bring the awareness in that we are not our anxiety. We are not our sadness or our depression or our anger or our jealousy or our bitterness. We are going to take our awareness away from any of these energies that come into our experience. And remember, this is going to be a practice, guys. It's not going to happen instantly for us, but we are going to take this into our daily practice. And the more we do it, the easier it will become. So when we experience any of the low vibration energies, we will instantly recognize where our awareness has gone to, and we will take our awareness away from that. So remember, everything is a choice. Everything that we do, feel, think, see, know, experience is a choice. So we are going to choose to take our awareness out of the ugly low vibes and back into the high vibes. And we can do this instantly shifting. And if it helps you to have, like, visualize, develop a relationship with your awareness. You know, pick a color that you want your awareness ball to be. You know, maybe it's sparkly, maybe it's like a disco ball, maybe it's whatever color you want it to be. I want you to develop a relationship with your awareness ball so that you become aware of wherever you're throwing it and wherever it has gone. And remember that it's your energy that has taken this awareness ball and it has decided to place it in whatever experience, whatever emotion that it's gone to. Okay. Sounds fun, right? Sounds like everybody's going to get to play with their awareness balls. So leave your comments in the comments. Remember that we're doing this all together, and everybody's energy and intention into it creates huge success for us all in this. Remember, like attracts likes, and as we support each other through this journey of raising our vibration, we all become better because of it. Okay. So I want everybody just to close their eyes right now. We're just going to take a moment to tune into our inner energy. So you guys know the drill, right? Slowly in through your nose 3 times and then out through your mouth. And really feel your breath today, okay? Really bring your awareness to your breathing. And one more really slow, deep breath, bringing in light and love. Okay, and stay in there with me with your eyes closed as I call in my team of angels and guides today. And we are asking that we all have guidance and help and assistance today with our awareness. We ask that we easily find our awareness in every situation, and that we are reminded that every time we move our awareness, it's a choice. Awesome. My team is sending you guys all huge light and love. I hope you guys have an amazing day practicing your awareness. Have fun with it. This is fun stuff. Remember, we are here to experience fun. Have a great day, guys. We will talk to you tomorrow.